Tom Johnson going to be our referee for this bout. Fighters to the center, please.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules earlier. I expect to be fair play. Protect yourself at all times and obey my commands at all times. If you like to touch gloves, let's do it now. Good luck, gentlemen.
Fight fans, it's
a
135-pound MMA fight.
Rubicon 5, let's do this.
Fight fans, it's a 135-pound MMA fight now with Cole Griego wearing the blue trunks facing off against Hector Leon. Mr. Leon wearing the red trunks. Referee Tom Johnson, third in the cage, calls the fighters to the center, and we are off with punchy-kicky time. Corner Griego calling for him to be first, and he opens it up with a head kick and then a hard body kick, but Leon answers nicely with the head kick of his own, and then, well, an unfortunate low blow. Hector Leon going to be ushered over to a neutral corner. The referee says, yeah, I saw it. It's accidental, so Griego going to be given a warning, being told to stay in his corner. The referee says, stay right there in that corner, and then he walks away. Anyway, so Griego going to be issued a warning. It was unintentional. No point going to be taken. Then after that, it's the referee's discretion. Usually if it happens a second time, even if it's accidental, you start looking at taking a point away. Third time might be grounds for disqualification. That's just kind of the way it normally runs, but all that, like I said, up to the referee's discussion. So, back to it with Griego leading with a nice right hook and then a side kick. Going a little traditional karate style there is Griego. Ducks nicely, gets the takedown. Great job with the trip by Griego. Immediately looking to improve his position. Working off of his back, his corner's called for bicep control. Means they want him to try to shut down what would be the oncoming ground and pound attack of Griego. Griego does get a hard shot in there. Leon trying to pass the one arm or the other, see if he can set up a triangle choke. Leon looks pretty calm off of his back. And Griego, when he postures, make no mistake about it, he's putting power into those shots. Referee Tom Johnson says if you want to stay there, you got to work. What the referees look for is that you're either improving your position, threatening with a submission, or causing damaging ground or landing damaging strikes. And so in order to keep the referee happy, Griego looking to advance his position. Leon, however, good job with the knee pressure. Able to maintain full guard, now looking to throw that leg up. Griego postures, lands hard. Leon back to his feet, looks to keep Griego against the cage. And a good lateral drop by Leon, nicely done as Griego came up on one foot to try to have a knee block in effect. Leon's turn for a little return action on the ground and pound. Looking for some payback. And while he's doing that ground and pound, looking to pass, improve his position was Leon, but Griego ready for it. Momentarily had the sweep, but Leon turns it back in and going to work from inside the guard of Griego now. Definitely enough action here for the referee to keep it on the ground.
Stay busy if you want to stay there, guys.
Griego pulls a hand free from the handcuff position. Griego, classic, grab the ankles and push on the hip sweep. Almost had good effect for him. Leon really calm there. 10-second clacker sound. It looks like we might go to a second round for the first time tonight. Big shots come down for Leon to end round one. And we're watching here on the replay. Griego trapped that opening kick, showing early in the game that he might not mind taking it to the ground. Then he's able to get that scoop sweep. Nicely done by Griego, but Leon showing he's very comfortable on the ground himself. Kept himself safe, ate a couple of hard shots, nothing that really seemed to rattle him or mark him up though. And then as the round progressed, we saw Leon working his way back on top, and here's the lateral drop that he scored with. And from there, he ended the round working on top. And cage doors are locked. We are off with round 2 action. 135-pound fight. And this guy's always super fast. Check him out, willing to stand and trade. Oh, and a beautiful skip-in knee by Leon. Griego answers with knees in the clinch, but that skip-in was just a thing of beauty there. And then Leon gets absolutely planted by Griego. See if Griego's able to pop his hands free. And Leon trying to buck and roll. Griego trying to put a knee on bicep. See if he can't shut down some of the defense of Leon. Griego continuing to work with the peppering punches to the ear. Enough to keep the referee happy, but certainly not going to cause lots of damage to Leon. Griego maybe going to try to start working a submission here. Can't quite see what he's doing with his hands on the far side away from me. And Leon being warned that he cannot grab the cage. You put your hand or your palm up against the cage, you can push, but you can't put your fingers through the cage, use it to gain any kind of leverage. And Griego, quite a bit slower pace here. Now he postures, starts to go to work, puts together a fast flurry. Leon covering up, using the opportunity to come back to his feet. But Griego has the choke in tight. There's the tap out. Congratulations, Cole Griego goes home with the second round rear naked choke victory. Representing Jackson Wink.